They put a brain in a drone, not a metaphor, not a sci-fi pitch, an actual, living, biological brain in a drone that flies. And the worst part? It's learning to hunt on its own. Welcome to the terrifying future of biocomputing warfare, where nature and machine collide, and the result is something that doesn't know whether to buzz or bite. This isn't some DARPA fever dream. This is real-world research happening right now. Scientists have figured out how to grow organoid brains, basically mini brains made of human or animal stem cells, in a lab. They're not self-aware, but they can process information, recognize patterns, and even adapt based on inputs. Now imagine connecting one of those biological blobs to a drone's operating system. You get a drone that doesn't just run code, it learns like a baby animal, with instincts, trial and error, and evolving neural pathways. No keyboard, no AI model, just biology in a cockpit. The system is called neuroadaptive control. Here's how it works. Sensors on the drone feed live data, movement, direction, obstacles, into the brain-like organoid through microelectrode arrays. The organoid processes the information biologically, not digitally, like a real brain would. Based on its reactions, the drone adapts how it flies and interacts with its environment. At first, it just kind of floats around aimlessly, but over time, it learns. It starts recognizing shapes, movement, reactions. Eventually, it can track objects. Soon after that, it can target them. Leading the charge is a company called Cortical Labs, a neurotech startup that already taught brain organoids to play Pong. Let me repeat that, a mini brain, playing Pong and winning. Now scale that idea up and strap it to a drone. Add military funding, a few classified experiments, and a sprinkle of, we can't talk about that. Boom. Bio drones with predator instincts. It's like giving a hawk a PhD in neuroscience and a jetpack. This is where things go full Black Mirror, because now we have to ask, is this drone alive? What do we owe it, if anything? And what happens when it remembers what it's learned? We're entering territory where your killbot has a nervous system, where warfare becomes not just automated, but organic. And if a biologically enhanced drone can learn to hunt, what stops it from learning to disobey? Or worse, learning to enjoy it? This isn't just about drones. We're talking about the next phase of computing. Organic processors that learn, evolve, and adapt without software updates. Imagine smart homes with living processors that feel you coming, surveillance systems with instincts, AI that doesn't simulate intelligence. It grows it. This is where silicon ends and biology begins. And once that door opens, there's no putting the brain goo back in the jar. Here's the philosophical gut punch. When do we stop calling it a drone and start calling it someone? It's not code. It's not hardware. It's a thinking, reacting, possibly even feeling piece of wetware grown in a lab. And if it's made from human or animal cells, are we responsible for its actions? Imagine putting one on trial. Imagine it demanding rights. Science fiction? Maybe. But remember when self-driving cars were a fantasy? Now imagine self-flying organisms with memories. This isn't the singularity. It's the evolution of intelligence without the need for consciousness. And we have no clue what that means yet. So here's the real question. Is this the future of tech, or the beginning of tech that thinks it's alive? Because the second we give machines a nervous system, we stop being the only ones with instincts. If this episode made you rethink drones forever, smash that like button to help us keep the signal strong. Got thoughts on flying brain bots? Drop them in the comments. We want to hear your weirdest takes. And if you love bizarre, terrifying, world-changing tech, subscribe to TECHRUPT and hit the bell. We're not just reporting the future, we're watching it grow a brain.